I am Rose Machado, and you are watching Happening Now with Hammer.
I was at an open mic night the other night and had a couple in me. And so I convinced a friend of mine to do Cheeseburger in Paradise.
Shut up.
In Scottish accents.
That's rad.
And I've also started doing...
Can we get a little clip from that?
We need a clip from that.
We were
definitely.
promptly escorted out of the restaurant after that. But I actually really like singing Taylor Swift songs with a Scottish accent.
All right, I need to hear one of these. Stop fucking with me.
It's me. Hey, I'm the problem. It's me. Atchie. Time. Everybody agrees. I just think it's so good, dude. I don't know. It gets stuck in my head.
Adam, and I know you're my cousin, but I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Dude, you're fucked up. Holy.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Brandy's here for it.
I'm here for it.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
So I love doing accents, and I feel
Look
like...
at him in his wee little boots.
That's so fun. I just love accents. They're so fun.
Yeah.
I guess we have an accent, but I'm so, like, it's so weird. People are like, yeah, the American accent. And I'm like, what?
What other accents are you working on, Rose?
Well, they just come to me naturally, you know. The Australian one is really the one that's like been coming all the time. I just love fucking doing the Australian
How's your
accent.
Southern?
There you go. Yeah, it was the Southern.
Brandi got that one down because she is a certified hillbilly.
Well, you're a honky tonk girl.
I am a honky. What?
A honky
What'd
tonk.
you call me?
A honky tonk girl.
Honky tonk girl, yes. No? You gotta work on it.
You got to have the twang in the nose.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, one at a time. Don't crossfade there.
The biggest thing I think with like getting comfortable with the accent is knowing the terminology that's more common in there. And I feel like there is a decent population of Aussie transplants over here in Costa Mesa. And so I feel like this is a great place to just be immersed in.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's just when I started saying cunt a lot. I started hanging out. I know a lot of Aussies, and then people would be like offended. I was like, no. There's good cunts and bad cunts. You know,
But you're still
totally
a fucking cunt.
Yeah. Is it good or bad? I don't know. You decide.
Yeah. No, but Rose, how are you enjoying that? And you know, how do these young people get in this social media thing that you're into? I mean, is that a really hard gig, or did you just... I mean, you're a beautiful girl. You're going to fall into that stuff, but you're doing that full time now, right?
I mean, the whole content creating world it's hard.
Very saturated.
It's hard because everyone does it, and so it's hard to stand out. Like Instagram, a lot of people do. I mean, TikTok, a lot of people do the same thing, you know. They just kind of copy each other.
Somebody else's
video, they do the same thing. And so I mean, TikTok, I haven't even I've been you know, posting whatever content I make on Instagram to TikTok just so it's posted, but I haven't been fully trying to do TikTok because it's so hard because there's so many fucking people doing the same shit. And so
I don't know, I didn't post anything on there for like 2.5 years, and I was just like, followers were building, and I didn't even do anything on there. And then I posted like 2 videos, but I think, once you have a platform, then it kind of it stems from there. So if they already know you, it's gonna, you know,
it's easier to merge into TikTok if you already have a name. If you're just like kind of, you know, just someone who wants to do it, it's super hard. But then some people, wild cards, just like skyrocket fame.
Some people were God's favorite. That's what she's trying to say. But you also have to stand out and do crazy shit sometimes.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
who even knows? I mean, like, let's look on YouTube. You got Mr. Beast. I mean, it's just insane the kind of viewership he gets, right? I mean, he gets hundreds of millions of frickin' views.
I mean, when there was Vine and there was, you know, YouTube was the bigger thing, you know, like the Jake Paul, you know, they did stupid shit, like really dumb shit.
Yeah.
And in order to get a following, and people want to watch you do dumb shit, and that's how they built it, you know. Or some people just want to look at your ass, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
So guys, let us know if you want to look at Brandi's ass. If you want to look at Brandi's ass, or if you want her to do some stupid shit, let us know.
Oh yeah, let's take a poll.
Let's take a poll.
I can also come sing your birthday party. Oh, let me know.
Let me know.
He'll bring the toucan, believe me.
I'll bring the toucan. Yeah. That's. But yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, Instagram has been working. I don't have like a crazy following. I just like have a lot of fun making content. So a lot of people.
I think that's the key.
Yeah.
If you're not trying and you're just having fun.
Yeah.
I think that was always the key for me. I was never trying. I just was myself, and it worked.
Yeah, very like natural stuff. Like I don't like, and I just
you can tell when people are trying.
I love to have fun with it, and so a lot of people just want me wearing whatever clothes they have while I'm doing those videos where I'm literally I just dance around in my room and throw shit and do cartwheels. And
I think it's great how it's opened up a kind of a larger like employment opportunity for people with strong personalities who do attract an audience, and even folks who I think had a much tougher time in the past, like making a living with that. Stand-up comedians, whatever. Like it's just a great avenue for.
I think it's volume too. I mean, if you're constantly posting, you know, eventually people will start to see it, but also you get that one viral video, you know, that one fucking viral video. And that is, then you're launched, right? That's it. It's kind of, there's, you know.
It's interesting because Hollywood is so full of nepotism, and, you know, it's so closed that this new thing, social media, is giving everybody a fair playing field.
It has created a much bigger platform. I mean, on top of that, you got like all the streaming services. So now, you know, we only had like 5 shows to watch back in the day.
Right.
And now there's hundreds and hundreds or thousands to choose from. And you just, you know, now it's like, fuck, what do I watch? God, I'm just scrolling through for hours. That gives so many more actors the opportunity to put themselves out there, you know, and stand out.
I remembered seeing the line as you were kind of working through it when I was at RVCA too.
Yeah.
And I loved kind of the gradient tones you were doing.
Yeah.
That, I think it's going to be a summer line, right?
Yes.
That'll be such a perfect little like carryover colorway out of this cold, drab spring we've had to get back into a California summer, dude. I'm hyped to see it come out.
I'm excited. I mean, Pat was like, you're going to design a collection. And I was like, me? And he was
awesome.
like, fuck yeah.
So how many pieces did you do?
I think it's 20, like 20 counting top, like for bathing suit bottoms, it's like top and bottom. And then like, so 20 total for this drop. And then it's an August drop, fall drop.
So be aware.
So Rose, what's the line called?
It's just RVCA x Rose Machado, but basically, I mean, Pat was like, he wanted me to be as involved as possible, and I really wanted to too, because I've watched a lot of people, you know, do collaborations, and they kind of just send screenshots of Pinterest of kind of what they wanted to do, the idea that they had, and then the design team just runs with it and they make something out of it, and it's not really them, and the message never really communicates properly to the public.
I love this kid.
And so
I do.
I really was so fucking involved. I did everything. I worked with the team as much as I fucking could, and I think I did. I mean, I did a lot of the big decision
You're
makings.
happy with your... I'm
very happy because everything has a purpose. All the colors have a purpose. I'm a tomboy. I always have been. I didn't grow up in tutus. My dad put me in polo shirts. So I'm such a tomboy.
You got the hand-me-downs.
I'm such a tomboy, and so I love, like, I mean, I'm wearing an all men's outfit today, but with like a little crop top. So I love like kind of mixing the women's pieces and the men's pieces.
Just throwing a little feminine in there, but you know, being yourself.
Yeah.
Unapologetically yourself.
And I feel like a lot of the girls, like a lot, it's like very in right now to wear like the baggy jeans and then have like a little crop top with it. Like a lot of the girls like this style right now. And so I wanted to make a collection that there's a few women's pieces and then it's all inclusive. So men can wear it, women can wear it, anybody can wear it.
I love the gender neutral line direction.
Yeah.
And I think everybody at RVCA's done a really good job pushing that too.
Yeah.
But especially with the color palette you chose as well. I mean, we're talking about Coachella, Stagecoach. Those loud colors are absolutely something fellas are picking up.
And I
as
feel
well.
like a lot of brands do the unisex and they just do a black hoodie and black sweats. Cause I mean, fucking duh, like that is unisex.
Or Adam in a dress and a crop top.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Again.
But it's very like they play it very safe. And so I wanted to make it unisex and all inclusive and gender neutral, all the names, but have it really fun, have it very colorful, and have it like be statement pieces, not essentials. So it's like statement pieces that are for everyone, because a lot of people just do essentials that are gender neutral because it's so easy to do essentials.
Well, I mean, I feel like my closet has been getting raided by girlfriends for any like loungy couch wear.
I have one of your hoodies.
Hey, the only thing I can say about RVCA that I wish they would do is like make my size. That 3X would be nice, because I like the the stuff. I'm on the beach almost every day. I like the shorts, I like all that, but I have to go to a different company because they don't make them our size.
I know. I really I tried to push that. I really did. But they gave me a choice between all inclusive or plus size. So or else it would have been just a women's collection. And like I have so many guy friends and so I just want everyone wearing it and like all my guy friends wearing it and like all the girls wearing it too. And so like one day I will make something for you, but they didn't. They restricted me on that. But besides that, they gave me all the freedom in the fucking world. I did everything, like all the colors. I chose what I wanted. They didn't really try to stop me at all. It's all like inspired by the colors that you see in the sunset or sunrise. I feel like when you see a good sunset, it like gives you like any emotion. It just brings out emotion if it's happy, sad, or whatever. But I love the emotion, like the excitement. Sometimes you just get like a little energy from a sunset. So
well, Rose, we're very fortunate to live in one of the best places in the world.
We are.
You guys really don't. They don't have 3X. They don't go above 2. Really?
Not for the standard size range, no.
Yeah.
Especially if Pat's doing something for guys over in Hawaii, then they'll extend
I mean,
it.
I had a clothing company for a while, and it's much more expensive once you start, because it's more material and then you have to hold on to it because they don't sell as much. So then you have to, keeping a stock of that, and then you're, constantly changing your product, and then you got this back stock, and then it's a whole thing. Yeah. So I mean, I get it on some level, but 3X is not. When you go to 4 and 5, then you're like, oh,
I'll tell you a story. 1,000 years ago, I loved Versace, and I could never get the size. And I finally talked to I love you, Donna, my friend, and Versace started making me for myself, and I had it, and it was great. But like
it's good to be the king.
I know. I'm like, whoa, custom Versace pieces?
They didn't sell it in the stores.
Who do you gotta blow to get some custom Versace?
And now they do. But, there's a lot of bigger guys that,
No, I know. I really wanted that because I have a few friends that they will never, ever fit in those sizes. And I would have loved, like, one of my best friends to wear it, but there's no way he's going to fit in it at all.
Rose, I'm gonna hold you to it. I want you to make me something.
Make me
a sandwich.
When you design something something big.
I will. Yeah. I did crop tops. Crop tops, I'll do it. They're bathing suits. I was like, I have a bathing suit for you. Extra skimpy. is the title of the suit.
Extra Stimpy, perfect.
Yeah.
They'd never done that before. They were like, what do you mean? I was like, as small can get.
We might be a little scared that there might be some sort of wardrobe malfunction here.
Something happening here.
Yeah. I might lose a titty. I don't know.
I might lose a titty.
I'm just going to stand here and not move, because if I do, something ain't gonna, I can stay where it belongs.
Something's gonna.
Yeah, it's like this much fabric.
My collection is launching on May 13th, and you can get yourself a piece at ruka.com.
That's for everybody who can't go get custom Versace. Rose has got you covered.
I got you covered.
Everyone relates to Hammer.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us today, Rose. We can't be more excited for your line, and we're excited for the second drop too.
Thank you so much for having me.